What's up? It's a flow. Day 2, Neo Soul. Day 3, let's find out. I'm not gonna lie, I clicked enter without clicking record, so I saw a little peek of it. This is what we have for day 3. Progressive house. I'm actually super excited. I'm so stoked. Okay, progressive house. BPM 126. Key signature E minor. Time signature 4/4. Obstacles. Long form energy build. Structure your track so elements gradually evolve over at least 32 to 64 bars. Avoid sudden full drops. Focus on layering, filtering, and progression. Melodic motif development. Create a simple melodic idea early on, reintroduce it later with variation, octave, rhythm, harmony, or sound design to create continuity. Atmospheric depth layering. Use pads, textures, and background elements that subtly fill space. Automate reverb, delay, and filters so that atmosphere evolves over time. Progressive house. Let's do it. All right, so progressive house. There's gonna be days where I have zero time to work on these tracks, so all I have to focus on is the music and I have to make the videos later. Today was one of those days. I did as much as I could offline, so let's take a look at the track. And here is the masterpiece that we made today. This took me about like 4 hours to make, so let me show you what we have. So remember, 126 BPM, E minor, 4/4, progressive house. So we're going to have a long form energy build. We're going to avoid sudden full drops, and we're going to have it build throughout the entire track. We're going to have one melodic motif development. So it's going to be one idea from the beginning, and it'll be throughout and all the way at the end. And lastly, we're going to have atmospheric depth layering using pads and textures to fill up the space. So we have some drums here. One of the main ideas starts right on in the beginning. So we use 4 chords, and that idea builds throughout the entire track and never leaves. So for example, when we add more synths, it's going to be the same idea. And as the idea is building, we have atmospheric pads developing and evolving throughout the track. We have to develop a melodic motif, and so that it gets introduced here. Once it starts developing, we start taking some of those layers away and we add the bass. As we start approaching the main chorus, that idea develops more and more. In order to make that idea even more strong, we have these layers underneath the vocal chops that I added. And towards the end, those vocal samples turn into an idea. The vocal saying "let me go," and that ends up being the name of the song. Now check out this build into the chorus. And of course, when we finally build all that, it dies down. So what we do is we progress from the beginning into a big moment, and once the moment's here, we enjoy it, and it starts subtly disappearing. And once it disappears, you hear that main melody one more time, and that's kind of how it ends. And that's pretty much it. Progressive house. All right, cool. I hope you enjoyed. This was a lot of fun to make. I did not have that much time to make it, but we did it anyway. If you want to listen to the full track, I'll have it linked in the description below. And also, I'll be uploading these full tracks on Soundcloud moving forward. Thank you so much for suggesting SoundCloud uploads. That is such a great idea and definitely something I'm going to be doing in the future. Let me know what you think about this track. I think it vibes. Stay tuned for day 4 tomorrow. And as always, make sure to vibe, subscribe, and go with the flow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.